All right, don't start it yet.
It's already started, buddy.
Okay. All right, what's going on, guys? My name is Tezo Lux, and I'm actually here on the Samurai PC Build channel right now. I'm not on my personal channel. And if you guys don't already know, Samurai PC Build is a business created by me, Miller Relations, and Boots. But I'm not finna get into all the boring part. I'm actually finna show you guys a $6,000 PC setup. Well, not even just PC setup, gaming setup in general. $6,000. And what you could do with that budget. I mean, you could always do a lot more, or you can do a lot less with that budget. It depends on what you want. But without further ado, let's just dig straight into it.
How do I? Boom, just like that. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna get into, please excuse my camera work, man. I'm new to this, but the first thing I'm gonna get into is this electric standing desk. So the difference between this desk and a regular desk is, of course, the size, as you can see, but also this desk with the press of a button goes down, so it's lower, and then when I press it again, it goes up. Yep. So this started off at $230, and it's probably on sale now. Like you can get all of this on sale really, but I'm gonna quote this video with the full prices of everything, and somewhere in the corner I'm gonna put where the prices total up to. And then behind that bad boy is this big behemoth green screen. This is needed for a lot of streamers. If you're a streamer, get you a green screen, or if you're just a simple YouTuber. But as y'all can see, this thing is huge. The green screen cost me $160. Y'all can always find another one. And I'm gonna say that a lot through the video, but it's a very high quality green screen. I can't say that. And then next, I'm gonna go over here to this small little router right here. This is not the main Wi-Fi router of the house, but this is a router Wi-Fi booster. I use this. A lot of gamers have this. It's not necessary. This cost me $100. This is the older model. I'm gonna upgrade it soon. It's a W investment, but honestly, it's not necessary at all. Moving on from there, we got us the gaming chair. The gaming chair, I got this one from Walmart, and it does, honestly, people care a lot about gaming chairs, but gaming chairs don't matter, bro. You're just sitting down on it. It don't matter the quality of it and whatnot. But I did get this gaming chair for $115. Now it's time to get to the gaming aspect of it. So I showed you guys the desk, I showed you guys all that other stuff, but let me show you what I actually play on. And at the end of this, I'm gonna have the whole setup put together. Right now I just got it taken down for content reasons, but yeah, let's go over here. As you guys can see, this is the bulk of the setup. I'm gonna go down everything one by one. I guess I'm gonna start with the Astros. So these are Astro A50s wireless. These are the ones that's compatible with PC and PlayStation 5. These cost me $300. It's a very high quality headset. Honestly, I will recommend this. Even though it's steep, it's a pretty steep price, I will recommend. And then moving on to the next thing, we have a Lumix FZ300 camera. This is what I use as my webcam. Like honestly, for a webcam, this is overkill. It's just for a webcam. Like if I'm streaming and I'm on camera, or if I'm on YouTube and I'm on camera, I'm using this. And it's overkill. You don't need to spend $500 on a webcam, but it's very good. Next up, we got the Elgato HD60X. This is the capture card that everyone needs. If you're a gamer, streamer, whatever, you need a capture card. Elgato is the greatest capture card, and they're known, and HD60X is a pretty good one. This one cost me around $180. Then beneath that, the Cam Link, that cost me around $100. Now the Cam Link is not necessary, but if you're using that type of camera as your webcam, then you need the Cam Link. Next, we have the Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti cost me $90. This is honestly, everyone has this mic. This is the best mic. You can't go wrong with a Blue Yeti. I mean, you got a lot of other things, like I think they call it a snowball or something like that, but I would always recommend the Blue Yeti. These two arm stands right here. The one on the right, this bad boy right here, is what I put my camera on, that $500 camera. This one cost me $70. And then the one on the left is for the mic, the Blue Yeti. Boom arm stand, I think that's what they call it. That one cost me $30. And then you got these studio lights right here. These are very cheap. I didn't even put the price of these on there. You do need some lights. Honestly, I recommend getting a higher quality light. Moving on to the monitors, I got 3 matching monitors. Those two are bigger than this one. Even though those two are bigger, the smaller one actually costs more. So these are 32-inch LG Ultra Gear monitors. They are very high quality monitors. They are honestly amazing. Like I've never had a problem with them. They get the job done and they over exceed my expectations. The 32-inch monitors both cost $300 each. So that adds on $600 to the total. Beneath that is the 27-inch LG Ultra Gear monitor. This one costs $400 because this one comes with that, the stand on it can turn it into a vertical monitor or a horizontal monitor. Total amount of money I spent on monitors alone, $1,000. Now we go over here to the monitor mount right here. The monitor mount costs $140. When you got monitors this big, you need a big monitor mount. I'm gonna be honest with you, because if you get a cheap one, they're gonna fall, they're gonna break, and boom, you're out of $600 for those two. So I always recommend getting a high quality monitor mount. Moving on to the SteelSeries TKL keyboard. This one is RGB as well, and it cost me $100. And it came with a magnetic arm stand on it. So like, let me show you. You can always take this off, but it helps with your wrist. It doesn't hurt as much. Beneath that, I got the SteelSeries mouse pad. This costs $30, I believe. Yes, $30. Beneath that, I have my Corsair RGB gaming mouse, M65 Pro, that's what they call it. That costs $60. And then beneath that, I have the PS5. The PS5, we all know, costs $500. The Xbox controller probably cost like 20 bucks off Amazon. I just use that for the PC. I don't actually have an Xbox. But yeah, I think that's about it for this part. Now the next part itself will be the PC. So let me get into that, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, now we're on to the most expensive part of the build. This is actually the Shogun PC that we made ourselves from Samurai PC Builds. Of course, not every Shogun PC looks like this. You can always get a different variant of the Shogun PC, but this is the variant I chose to go with. And this PC cost me around $2,500. I think I rounded down some on that, but $2,500 for it. And let's just take a look at it. Okay, it's not turning on. Okay. That didn't just happen. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Boom, just like that. The Shogun build is in action. So like I said, this is not how every Shogun build looks. This is my personal Shogun build that I went for. Every customer can go for their own variant of each build. I went for this one because I wanted my GPU to be vertical. That's really the main thing. You don't see too many vertical GPU builds, but I went for a vertical GPU build, as well as I needed a white case, so they went hand in hand. You can see I got Gojo right there. Pimping, keep it easy. But yeah, like I said, this build right here cost me around $2,500. The GPU alone costs $1,000. The CPU, I got an AMD Ryzen 9 in there, and the GPU is a Radeon 7900 XT8. The best, honestly, that's the best GPU to me besides the 4090. I didn't want to go Nvidia. I went with AMD because I'm an AMD fanboy, and AMD always got the best price for performance. So yeah, I'm going AMD, of course. Let me go around the whole thing so y'all can see the other side too. Just a white box, but yeah, power button up top with the fans up top. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail on every single part. The motherboard is a B550 Tomahawk from MSI, but this bad boy is a beast. So that's really the most part. I mean, for the most part, that's the majority of the setup. And then I also calculated miscellaneous in there, and I spent about $200 in miscellaneous things. So that includes cords, extra storage, cables, cable extenders, all that stuff like that. All that adds up to another $200. So you need that when you got this bad boy right here. Samurai PC Builds, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, shout out to us. And I included everything that I thought to include. It might be some things I'm missing out on, but if you are a streamer or a gamer or even just a regular businessman, you literally need the majority of this. Like honestly, everyone needs multiple monitors. Not 3, you don't need 3, but you're gonna need at least 2 monitors. I went with 3 because I do all 3 of everything that I just told y'all, and I'm in school. But yeah, $6,000, that's what you can get with $6,000. You can always get more or less. Thank y'all for tuning into the video. If y'all want a PC like this bad boy right here, or want something even better, just hit us up in our social medias. I'm gonna leave those in the description. And just like that, well, I'm showing you guys the back of it right now. You see that I got 3 monitors set up, got the webcam up there, PC down there. Ignore the cables, bro. Who cares about cable management these days? Unless it's inside the PC. But yeah, check this bad boy out. You know that right there, we just built the PC. But it's nothing like just insane, to be honest, but it's a solid setup, bro. Like, and you can do literally everything you need to do with this setup, bro. So obviously guys, this is my first video like this, and this is one of the first videos on the channel. So it's a lot to work on content wise. We don't do stuff like this, but I mean, we're happy to do it because the business is doing great. If you want a PC, tap into the socials that's in the description, and let me give you guys a sneak peek of what's to come next. Hang on. Hold on. Can't show too much. Can't show too much, but all right guys, peace out.